Alright. Here we go again. Are we streaming? Am I streamer? Is there streamy? I gave a very funny name. I gave it a very funny name this time, so surely. Yeah, there we go. Right, is that me? Yep, there we go. Right. Now then. So, a little bit of an update. And a very cool update at that. I managed to finish one of my little side projects recently. I have a full spreadsheet of the first 723 cards of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I added slot machine just because why not? Now, hypothetically speaking, why is there a little bit of food on the edge of the camera here? Hypothetically speaking, let's say you started Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories with no starter deck whatsoever, and you never got a single card from the card drops at the end of each duel, and you only ever unlocked every single card using the star chip system, getting every single card by collecting the star chips. And bear in mind, the star chips that you would need for each card vary between 10 and 999,999 star chips. It would take you at most, and assuming that each duel only gave you one star chip per duel, you would have to duel, you ready for this? 98,285,552 duels. That's how much it would take you. That's how much it would take you. So yeah, you heard that right. You need very close to 10 to 100 million star chips. But this is all hypothetical. You get a starter deck with at least 40 cards. You get one card after every duel. And hey, there are certain guys that drop cards like Meteor Black Dragon, so it ain't a complete loss. So if you get certain cards, you would be cutting off a lot of time. Granted, not every card can be obtained by card drop. Hercules Beetle is a weird example, and I remember that one. So, yeah. But that's the bare minimum. That's how many star chips you need to complete the entire collection. And that's insane. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna do it. Right. But anyway, we are going to get the last two cards from this guy. We need Gigatech Wolf and we need Zoey. Hence the thumbnail. But yeah, looking at that, I haven't quite done my homework to its completion just yet. Not do I need to though? I mean, it's very clear. It is very, very clear that I need a lot. 1,000 off you. So whilst I'm having fun doing this, the idea of doing this for Forbidden Memories sounds like a great idea on paper, but at the same time, it's like... I'm doing this for fun, but I think I might actually, at one point, just keep going, go for hours at a time, and just... Oh, hello! You dropped what we need already. Alright. Now that helps. Alright. So that's actually a great start to the stream. Oh yeah. So thank you for that. We can wipe them out immediately. Oh, what did I destroy? Limit of removal. That's nice. So yeah, already we've got a massive advantage here. Already we get one single card. We just need Zoey, and that's it. Although, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. We need Gigatech Wolf. We need to get it from the slots. On the plus side with Forbidden Memories, like, you only get one card per duel, so... Oh, wait, no. No. Ah, that was such a shoo-in! Did I reincarnate the last time? I don't remember. But yeah, last time we did get some of the... Yeah, so today we're going to go after Zoey. Right, now before... It could be Blast Juggler, that's why I'm doing this now. Oh, it's Space Megatron. That's not bad. Not only that, but even your strongest machine cards might not be able to withstand the might of MetalZoey. Right, I'm going to put this down here. Oh, not Blast Juggler. No. Ah, no, that sucks. I powered him up a lot, and now he's gone. But on the plus side, that's still level 4, so it's not too bad. You know what? Let's bring it back. In fact... Oh, hello! That's complete... Oh, wait, but then he's just going to get Powerful Monster on the next turn. But that's fine. At least Magic Jammer's out of the equation. Doesn't matter. I beat him already by accident. Oh, yeah, I did. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, come on. It's always because of hay fever season, isn't it? But don't worry, I'll be doing better. I'll be doing better. I'll be doing a lot better in the Forbidden Memories. I actually will engage a little bit more. And I actually am going to have a counter. Like, right below my face, I'm going to have a star chip counter. I'm going to have that number. And it's just going to keep decreasing every time I get a new card. It'll take a while, but I think it'll be worth it. Because it's like, okay, you start this high, and then how much can we get it down? Thank you, by the way. All right. Is this Blast Juggler? No. It could have been worse, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, what did you get rid of, by the way? Not a lot. That upsets me. Right, I still need him to level up. He's got a while to go before he reaches equal to MetalZoey, who is my highest ranked monster at the moment. You know what? Just in case. Chase him. Chase him! Facebook Pro. Tease him! Giant mech soldier, which we don't need, but hey, again, every monster that gets revealed is another monster that we know. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Right, quick question. Oh yeah, MetalZoey can take it down, no problem. So yeah, MetalZoey. By the way, okay, you're not as high on the spectrum as MetalZoey, but that's fine. Oh look, it's Karakuri Spider. But yeah, that list I made, it was actually for more than just Forbidden Memories. I actually went out of my way to just do my research and be like, okay, what sets are they all from? Like, I just wanted to see if there was a way I could... I'm gonna keep this here, actually. I wanted to see if I needed any of the cards from the Forbidden Memories collection, then what sets are they from? But I also did it for, like, every card, even the stuff that I already had, because I feel like in the future I could just have it there as a list. And then I can be like, no problem, right? Wait, you played MetalZoey. Wait, if you had MetalZoey, that means yes. Oh yeah. We can finish you off now. Get Zoey now, and then we just need Gigatech Wolf. Right, 1,000, huh? In fact, this is perfect. Check it out. Additional points. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yay! Ha ha ha. Nice. Right, come on, let's have a look. Do 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 do. No. Yes! We got him! We got him, we got him, we got him. So, we can get rid of Zoey from the Bandit Keith list. We can get rid of Zoey from the list of Fiends. And we can get rid of Zoey from the list that of the monsters that Shardy still has that we don't have yet. I'm gonna sneeze again and I hate it. Come on. Just let me sneeze. Let me sneeze. Oh, hello. You know what? Put the Tomos down here. Because when they're face up on the field, I'll just get more, right? But yeah, now we just need Gigatech Wolf, and that's it. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, right away we got Zoey. So that helps. Oh, hello. You know what? You're the only one that can use this, so put it down there. What do we have so far? Just ground attacker? Yeah. And of course I need the bathroom. Of course I do. Christ, what have we got so far? Right, now I don't want to risk too much just yet, but it does block him off. Ooh, but he's on that side. Shame they didn't release Machine King in this artwork in any other, because I feel like that would have been a no-brainer, right? It's Pendulum Machine, the only pendulum monster I actually like. Ha 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 ha! Have I made that joke before? I feel like I might have made that joke before and I just don't remember. Alright. Right, just so I can deal with that Machine King over there. But don't worry, I will be working on Season 6 and I will be working on other things. I'm going to have a massive think about what I'm going to do for my 2020 Right, Machine King can run all he wants. Oh, he's running. He's running away. He knows. He knows. Right, go chase him. And if he runs away, that's fine. I could just go after his slot machine instead. Yep, use them all up. Oh yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. Yep, he's destroying his own cards now. He knows the score. Bad move. And it's another slot machine. Yeah, get rid of it. Oh, is he going to get rid of Tomosaurus? Yes, he is. And he's not getting rid of... And again, not too bad though. Because they're slot machine, right? It's not the end of the world. 25. Right, so I can just have this guy here now. Yeah, you chose the wrong one. Boom, boom. Yeah, nice. TM1 launcher spider. So there goes that card. There we go. There we go. Yeah, all those monsters are going to defense because they got no other choice. Not even his big bad slot machine. That might stop me. That might stop you. Do 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 do. What's going on? You dumb 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 dumb. You are so dumb, and you really show you're dumb. Hey 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 hey. I say hey. You're really dumb. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, you're really dumb. You're really dumb. This rate, I could probably deck leech him. All right. Alright, I don't want that slot machine to get me though, so let's calm it down for now. I'm just destroying your machines, dude. Don't care. There you are. Now to just get out, do the damage. And see if we can... how are we going to do the damage, though? How are we going to do that damage? How are we going to do that damage? Or maybe I don't have. Maybe I don't have to wait. Yeah, we did it. Yay! Right, come on. Gigatech Wolf. Gigatech Wolf. Where is he? Where's that wolf? Yes! We got it! Yes! Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. That's fine. We got Gigatech Wolf now. So let's mark it down. Where is it? Should be here somewhere. Yep, and Gigatech Wolf. And I'm definitely saving after that one. Because now, we got all of Bandit Keith's cards. All of them. Every one except Blast Juggler. But we can't obtain that anyway. So, that's unfortunate. But hey, let's take this one step at a time, alright? Oh, it's reincarnation time. Right, where are we going off? Actually, we've got plenty of mechanical spiders, right? Maybe we'll get a... Insect imitation. Right, that is... You know what? I'll keep that. And Fungi of the Mosque, why not? Right, Fiend. So where is it? Fungi of the Mosque. But insect imitation is relevant. Because that also means we don't have to face Taya ever again. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, so there we go. That's fantastic as far as I'm concerned. It isn't much. It ain't much. But it's progress. So that's perfect. In fact, really, that's kind of beyond perfect. That's exactly what I wanted from the get-go. So, let's have a look. Still, Panic still has a lot that we need. Mako Tsunami has at least 2 cards that we need. Wait, I got Widespread Ruin, didn't I? Give me a second. Let's have a look. I feel like I got that from the legal passwords that I was giving myself. Mirror Wall. No, Widespread Ruin isn't here. It would be. Oh. Tristan still has Wicked Mirror. There's actually quite a few. Right, I'll put... The reason I'm putting Soul Eater in here is because the only cards I need off certain duelists happen to be spells and traps. So I need Yadokaru from Ishizu. I need Dragon Capture Jar and Magical Neutralizing Force. Yeah. Let's go after that next. There's 2 cards I need from Pegasus, and then that will be that. From him, we are really making progress. In fact, I feel like the only cards I'm probably going to need are the slot rewards, the reincarnations, and basically that's it. And by the way, great first start. I'm turning your castle down. But I'm not even going to fight you just yet. Oh, would you look at that? You're trying to do the cheap way, are you? I'm just going to recover it back. I know he's got Mimicat, so... Right, he is a tough one. But I'm going to get rid of all of his monsters first. And then Soul Eater will destroy every single one of them. Right, and I'm definitely playing this card because, yeah. Right, get him out because I want as many of him as possible that way. So I don't have to wait. Oof. He added Megamorph. I do need duplicate Megamorphs to be fair, so that's not a bad idea. I don't need any of these. I'm not entering Toon World just yet. 8. So far, 8. He's played 8 cards. I need that revealing card. Sometime today. Please. Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, Haniwa, but... kinda need the space. That's one of the cards we needed. So, thanks for that. I actually needed you to play that. Now it's just Dragon Capture Jar. Right, now we definitely need a strong monster on the field. And that's going to be you. If I'm gonna need a body, it might as well be you. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. He's not playing anything else. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the reveal card. Which I'm still not getting, which is annoying me, but hey. I want to take my time with this because I really... Because how am I going to do that life point damage? Wait! Oh no. I just realised something important. If he plays Change of Heart, that's going to mess me up. Because he's not playing anything else. I just want to know where his monsters are, what traps are on the field. We're going to get rid of these two. Yeah, apparently my revealing card is all the way at the bottom of my deck. That's nice. It's okay, once I start getting rid of monsters, it's just going to make this whole situation better for me. There it is, finally. Hopefully you don't have a magic gem to mess me up. You don't, good. Right, now let's have a look at what you have now. There's Dragon Capture Jar, which we do need. Right, Invisible Wire. That's 3,000 or below, so that's not a problem. There. Most of them aren't even toon monsters, so that's nice. Also, you have Dragon Capture Jar on the field. So I'm actually wondering now, right? Because I have no... Oh, nice. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect for me. So now, two of his best monsters are just not going to move at all. Cheerio, Bitatar. Now gotten rid of all your labyrinth terrains, so that's not bad. And now your Jenin is paralyzed. Oh look, you know what? Fine, you used it. That's fine. Not to mention, you're helping me. Boink. Invisible wire. Whew. And I kind of want to keep his monster cards alive anyway, because I don't need his monsters. I need his spells and traps. Yeah. Oh, but no, that's not a problem either, because goodbye. So you can't even burn me for the damage. So ha ha ha. Right. Now here's the third Tomosaurus that I needed to be on the field. Now I just need to take down your life points. Right. The more damage, the better. Boom! 2200. Whew. Right, this will be a good time to use Soul Eater now. Oh yeah! Nikugal too! I just realised you're Earth type, aren't you? So that's nice. Unfortunately, I don't have many monsters left either. But then neither does he. I do believe at least one of these guys is a monster, right? But that's fine. My monster's attack is so high that it doesn't really matter. Alright. Right. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Although there's another way I could probably go about this. Do it. So in an emergency, shit. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I admit that. I am the idiot here. I am the absolute idiot. Do I do the start thing? I feel like I should do the start thing. Right, I'm going to have to get rid of at least one of you, unfortunately. But in the interest of giving myself some commodity of defense points. Because look. Oh, look, she's turning to defense mode now. Well, aren't you stupid? Uh-oh, I think she might be able to get rid of him now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you totally have. You totally have the Millennium Eye, don't you? You cheating git. You stupid cheater. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. All right. You know, yeah, I can use my Deckmaster ability to... This is the great thing about Tomosaurus. Just lets me see your cards. And you got rid of your own Bakuri box. Just for the sake of it. Right, now I'm doing this because, again, I want the monsters out of his graveyard. So now I've got 3 weak monsters that could potentially upgrade into Deckmasters. Unless Nico Gal wants to get them as well. Yay! Boink. Flame Swordsman, is that it? Yeah, I think I might still be able to win this without resorting to because, oh yeah, Nico Gal is not going to be able to do much by herself either. Right, now I could have Brachioradius go after... Oh look, she's going away now. That's great. Right, so what are your other cards then? Let's have a look. Alright. You know what? Right, better yet. Don't need Flame Swordsman in the graveyard, do I? So, haha! Brachioradius goes in for the kill. You're gonna die on the very next turn. Haha! Haha! So now there's twice as many chances to get Dragon Capture Jar. That's fine, because I can wipe him out in the next turn anyway. So, ha 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 ha. Yeah, let's not elongate this. As much as I would love to. Right, let's see if we can get those remaining 2 cards off them. Right, come on. Okay, I see Neutralizing Force there. Okay, we got that, but Dragon Capture Jar I'm not seeing. Oh well, I got another ritual spell, but hey, Magical Neutralizing Force. That's another one marked off. I don't know, like, does that basically mean I can't get Dragon Capture Jar? Is that what's going on? I wouldn't mind knowing that. It's just that I feel like right. So I'm gonna see if I can upgrade Tomosaurus as the last one. So let's have a look. So yes, I'm gonna go back to that. If it is true that we don't need Dragon Capture Jar, Alright. So if it's true that we simply cannot get Dragon Capture Jar, that means we don't have to face Pegasus ever again. So there's a silver lining to that. It's like, if we can't get it, then whatever, right? Right, so let's have a look at what you possibly could have. Right. La 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 la. Ba da 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 dum. All right. Right. By the way, there is a YouTube video I would like to look at. Oh, just by 100 though. That sucks. You know, I just realized this is Nintendo's reveal day, isn't it? Not that that matters too much to me. Right, so what I want is to simply know so I'm gonna get every single card out of his deck first. Then I'm going to use Monster Reborn. I think I've only got one Monster Reborn though. I'm going to use Monster Reborn to recover one of the... Oh yeah, it's Discord, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm wondering if a certain somebody... No, I would have thought that he would have wanted to be on there. Alright. But that's not what I'm here for. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Duelist of the Roses. Because remember when we looked at the video last time and it's like, okay, this is what we need, this is what we need. Clovis, our good pal Clovis, is an expert on this.
Hey guys, it's Clovis, and today we're going to have a look at leader abilities, and we're going to do it right this time. Before I've done a video explaining all the leader abilities, and also a separate video going through all the monsters and having a look at what leader abilities they end up with the max rank. Now if you want to climb through the ranks as fast as possible, fortunately the game is quite slow. Again, the fastest method I've come up with is leveling monsters by bringing out 5 face-up monsters and skipping turns with your opponent, basically like using as little action as possible. I beat this to death. A lot of people like watching this video probably already know about it.
Right, let's have a look here. Oh, I've already done that. I've already done
Check
that.
the description for a link to that tutorial I made of the method. Otherwise, I wish you good luck trying to climb the ranks. It takes a really long time because just the way they program in the game is just really, really long to rank up. So this is exactly why I want to make this video, because it's going to detail when and where everything, every single detail on when what monster type gets what leader abilities, in addition to explaining all the leader abilities and actually saying what monster types get what leader abilities. That's right, I'm actually going to be chart for this. You can always refer to that. That's in the video description. That will showcase all leader abilities and when each monster gets one. This video is basically based off of that, so yeah, thanks to him, makes my life a lot easier. And yeah, without further bullshit, here we go. Here's the ultimate guide to leader abilities. Currently on the screen, I'm scrolling through the leader ability list that a monster ends up with at the max rank. However, as I go through the leader abilities, I'm also going to explain which monster types receive those and what they do. So I want to start with the hidden leader abilities. These abilities are not actually listed on the card, unlike other abilities, but they do have an effect and are based on your dead leader and their rank. So the hidden card find ability is an ability that certain monsters get all at the major rank, which is a rank with 1 star and 1 strike. What this ability does is allow you to discover the 21 hidden cards in the game.
Yeah, we've done that a long time ago.
On each enemy duel in the game, and if you move over a specific tile according to that map, you will unlock the card and it will appear in your library. You can see the locations for these on the screen now, and the corresponding card. The current highlighted tile in the map editor is the tile where you will unlock the card that appears on the screen, where the 2 red bars, vertical and horizontal ones, intersect. Corresponding to the duelist, you also see in the corner. This is the intended way to receive a bunch of cards in the game, including all
Alright, now we've got all three. But that's not the only thing I want either.
Ability that has an actual range to surrounding tiles from your deck leader. This includes destroy specific enemy type, improved resistance for same type friendlies, increased strength for same type friendlies, movement boost for same type friendlies, open opponent's card, spellbind specific enemy type, weaken specific enemy type. While extensible range does not have an effect on its own, it is extremely complementary to any of the aforementioned leader abilities. Your effective range increases from the surrounding 8 tiles of your deck leader to 24, effectively tripling the amount of tiles that leader abilities are effective on. Now, if you consider that all the maps are 7x7, that's 49, and 2 spaces are occupied by the deck leader. Extensible range means your deck leader ability takes up like quite literally half of the usable map. Like, it is ridiculous. It's actually insane. So all of these monsters gain this leader ability, and the following ranks will be listed on the screen. This will be the same format for everything up until weaken specific enemy type, which I'll talk about then. Remember that the effectiveness of extensible range will depend on the other leader abilities they gain, which will be mentioned as we go along. Destroy specific enemy type is an area of effect leader ability that literally destroys a specific monster type that enters within your deck leader range. The type of monster this leader ability destroys will depend on your deck leader's monster type itself. Here are the monster types who gain the ability and what monsters they destroy. Fairies at Brigadier General will destroy thieves within their radius. Planets at Rear Admiral will destroy rocks. Pyros at Brigadier General will actually gain the ability to destroy both zombies and plants. Reptiles at Rear Admiral will destroy insects. And rocks at Rear Admiral will destroy dinosaurs. Direct reptiles at Rear Admiral will destroy insects. And rocks at Rear Admiral will destroy dinosaurs. Direct damage halved is a low level leader ability that functions like a normal leader ability, but low level leader abilities are only given to monsters that have a significantly lower level. In most cases it is level 1 or 2, but in some cases it's level 3, but never any higher than 3 usually. Direct damage halved itself literally halves the damage you take from any direct attack. This does not include burn cards or any other damage sources. It's only a direct attack to the deck leader. So, if a 3000 attack Ice White Dragon attacks your deck leader directly when it has this leader ability, it will only reduce your life points by 1500, which is of course half the attack of the monster. Improved resistance for same type friendlies is a very rare area of effect leader ability. With only 2 monster types gaining this leader ability, which are fairies and rocks. Fairy type monsters will gain this leader ability at Lieutenant Colonel, whereas rocks gain this leader ability at Colonel rank. This leader ability protects monsters the same type as your deck leader from the destructive effects of spell and trap cards. Any spell that destroys or takes control of your monster or tries to tamper with it in any way within your deck leader's support range will be completely mitigated by this leader ability. As well as any trap cards your monster attacks into cannot be affected when under the effect of this leader ability. This also includes enemy equipped cards, including Paralyzed Potion.
Right, we're doing the start thing again.
Does not mitigate monster effects such as Fiend's Hand, so be mindful. Increased movement is an ability that affects your deck leader itself, as opposed to your allies. Dragons, machines, and winged beasts are the only monster types that gain this ability. Dragons gain at the Admiral rank, whereas machines and winged beasts gain at the Colonel rank, which is actually quite low in the grand scheme of things, considering how powerful this leader ability is. Even though
which we have on the field, by the way.
Same type friendlies. Yeah, this is a good one. Is an area of effect leader ability that allows your allied monsters of the same type to move 2 spaces when face up, regardless of the actual terrain they are currently standing on. This ability does work in conjunction with extensive war range, but out of all these monster types, only Beast Warriors gain that leader ability. Here are the following monster types who gain this ability and at what rank, and cool fact, in all these cases...
Wait, hang on, which one's this for?
Yeah, this is a good one. It's an area of
Oh, it's movement boost, okay.
allied monsters of the same type to move 2 spaces when face up, regardless of the actual terrain they are currently standing on. This ability does work in conjunction with extensive war range, but out of all these monster types, only Beast Warriors gain that leader ability. Here are the following monster types who gain this ability and at what rank, and cool fact, in all these cases, this is actually the first leader ability all of these monsters get. So if you want to get this leader ability, pick one of these and you can actually get this ability quite early compared to some other leader abilities. Open Opponent's card is an area of effect leader ability that flips up all enemy cards that are within the effective range, and yes, it does work with extensive war range. This leader ability will flip literally every one of your opponent's cards up that to be within its range, regardless of if it's a monster, trap, spell, any card will get flipped up like this. It's actually pretty crazy. In conjunction with extensive war range, it is absolutely brutal. Because this does not count as a manual flipping up of a card, it actually completely negates flip effects in addition to the obvious of giving information on the enemy's cards, and also carries other connotations such as if you flip up enemy trap cards, it makes it impossible for them to move them. If you flip up enemy spell cards, it makes it impossible for them to move them without activating them. So yeah, this is
I'm
just
almost done here.
seriously a good leader ability, especially in conjunction with extensive war range. However, Open Opponent's card is a low-level leader ability, and therefore reserved level up.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, Beast Warriors get it if they're level 3, so that's interesting. Right. It did level up, but that is still progress regardless, so it doesn't matter. Well, we got another Tomosaurus. You know, just in case. Just in case. That's not a problem at all. Right, let's have a look. I think it's reincarnation time, I don't know. Alright. But hey. Honestly, I don't mind the fact that we get... Hang on. Did he level up already? It's the same. Yeah, we're doing it again.
There's a lot to go through here, so just look at the screen and you'll see all the monsters that get this leader ability and at what rank. Keep in mind that out of all these monsters, only Beast Warriors, and Thunder monsters actually have extensive war ranges as well. Spellbind specifically.
Wait, so hang on.
That out of all these monsters, only Beast Warriors, and Thunder monsters actually have extensive war ranges as well. Spellbind specific enemy type is an area of effect leader ability that functions very similarly to destroy specific enemy type. However, of course, instead of destroying them, it spellbinds them. The spellbind duration will say infinite, but it only spellbinds them while they are within range of your deck effect. If you move away from
Wait, hang on.
Magician of Faith, your deck leader. So spellcasters will change the tiles to Yami, of course. Magician of Faith gains this at Colonel, whereas all level 1 and 2 spellcaster monsters will gain this rank at Rear Admiral. I have no idea why Magician of Faith is an exception, because no other light monsters are, it just is. That's how they programmed it. Fiends, with the exception of the Magician of Faith thing, are the exact same. They change the ground to Yami, level 1 and 2 monsters get it at Rear Admiral. Aquas change the floor to C. Only level 1 Aquas do it, and they gain that at Rear Admiral as well. Level 1 Insects change the ground to Forest, they get that at the Colonel rank. And Immortals at Rear Admiral will change the ground to Crush Terrain, but only Immortals that have a deck cost below 40. And finally, we have Weaken Specific Enemy Type. This is an area of effect leader ability that is practically the opposite of increased strength for same type friendlies. Instead of boosting your allies, it weakens enemy monsters of a specific type depending on your deck leader. This ability scales in the exact same way as increased strength for same type friendlies, so the weakening effect is 100 times the amount of summoning power your deck leader has, up to a maximum of 500. So unlike a lot of leader abilities, the rank at which a monster requires this depends on their level. There are a lot.
Still fine, because it gets rid of them. Is it only 1.5 hours that I've been streaming? Have I really been making that much progress that quickly? That's weird, but you know what? I'm all for it.
Of monsters that gain this leader ability, and the level seems to change throughout all of them. There doesn't seem to be any specific rhyme or reason, like no set rule. But the rule of thumb is, the lower level your monster is, the earlier you get this ability. Now, I'm so unenthusiastic about this leader ability personally. It's useless unless you're versing a specific monster type. So if you want to know what level a certain monster level, or just a certain monster itself, gains weakened specific enemy type, just refer to the leader ability chart I linked in the description. I was halfway through listing them, plotting them all out myself, and looking for rules, but a few times I was convinced I put everything down like incorrectly. So just look at the damn chart, alright? I know some people are probably going to ask, when does this monster get this leader ability? Weakened specific enemy type, it doesn't matter as much in my opinion, and it really, really, really does matter to you. Just check the chart, because that literally shows all, like, the ranks, all positions that they get it at. So now that we have explained what all the leader abilities do and talk about when they get them, this end of the video is going to be a recap. We're going to go through all the monsters.
Right, so, because again, I just want to know what monsters gain what abilities.
List all their leader abilities and when they gain them.
Because whilst I don't want to go through every single monster type, right? There's no point for it, right? Whilst I don't want to do that, what I do want to do is have at least one max ranked monster of each corresponding type. So it's a bit cheeky that I have 4 dinosaur monsters that are really high level at the moment, but I think Tomosaurus is probably going to be the one that is going to earn the better. I feel like Tomosaurus is just going to be the one that I'm going to level up because it has that extra ability just for being a low attack monster. Yeah, so hey, now I've demolished all of your terrain. Oh, you dummy dum. Because there's really no difference between Brachioradius, Megazowler, and Sword Arm of Dragon. They're all level 6 monsters. They're all dinosaurs. There's theoretically no difference between them at all. I just did it because that's how it happened. It's not like... it wasn't really intentional. Megazowler was intentional because he's one of my favorites. Tomosaurus is definitely intentional because I really, really needed that one to level up. Because of the extra ability. Oh, you dumb. Oh, you dumb. You are a dumb. I love it. Right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom though. Oh, it's always the bathroom when the biggest thing. Right, where was I? Is this the part where... Oh wait, hang on.
So, I'm just going to use this space to say thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to let me know if there's any mistakes I've made. I tried to make sure I wasn't making any mistakes this part of the video. Also, if you skipped most of it to get to this point,
Which, unfortunately, I did.
don't fully know everything about the leader abilities, maybe just give it a watch anyways.
Right, I'm gonna write this one down. Oh, okay. All level 3 dinosaurs can get the ability as well. The difference is Tomosaurus happens to get... Hang on, give me a second. Just so happens to get it earlier because he's the only level 2 monster. Is that all he's ever gonna get? Hang on. Movement for same time friendlies. Hidden card, bonus slots. Wait. Oh, you tell him... You telling me he's not going to gain another ability, ever. But he is going to get additional arrows if he keeps going up. Right, and I want Tomosaurus to start picking off monsters simply because, well, one, I can, but also because I want, yeah, I can defeat his deck this way. And then for extra lols, I'll just have Sinister Serpent. Oh, hello. No, hang on. A-D-M or call and terrain at rad so okay, so Tomosaurus himself will gain one more ability from all this, which is weird. So hey, it is not a bad idea to have him continue on. Ching, doesn't matter. So maybe I'll have a max. Maybe I'll have max rank for 2 per type, maybe even 3 per type, and I just so happen to be that with dinosaurs at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to defeat his deck because Tomosaurus is just destroying everything right now, and that's kind of what we want because he does increase in level if he destroys monsters. So there we go.
It's going to work on a video, and that these sorts of videos are the result of that. I'm not really a professional video editor, not getting paid to do this. I just kind of do it because I really like this game. So yeah, if you really like the video, again, usually I don't plug subscriptions or liking the video.
Hello.
and gain any
Hello,
special
sea
features. I
serpents.
really
There's
like
only...
this game. So yeah, if you really like the video, again,
Movement boost for same type friends. So Criminals has open card. Level cost reduction. Level cost reduction.
I don't plug subscriptions or liking the video because I don't gain any special benefit out of it. I'm just going to leave that to you. If you like the content, you can subscribe so that you're notified to get more videos like this. If you think the video is cool and you want to leave a like, that's cool. I don't need likes necessarily, but likes are a good indicator of how much people actually like the video itself. So that may
Pyros are getting a lot though.
which
It's interesting.
depending on what the more like
Actually, Rocks, I want to know this. Okay, increase strength, improve resistance, extended support range, bonus slot, they destroy dinosaurs, and level 1 or 2 gain direct damage halved. So yeah, Haniwa. I remember wanting Haniwa up there, so I can if I want. So that's good. That's very good. Yep, I've almost destroyed your entire deck with Tomosaurus, so surely this will level you up. Just even just by 1 level, right? I know I'll get extra arrows, like the corners, if I go even higher, but it's not a problem. At one point I did want to get Sengenjin up there, even though I don't obtain his card, it doesn't matter to me. I do, because he is my personal favorite monster, so I wanted, just for the fun of it, to increase his level all the way to max. But hey, this monster's just basically eating everything at the moment, and it's hilarious. Do you reckon we should do that for Sengenjin at one point? I mean, he's already gained at least a couple ranks, right? But hey, it's possible. By the way, how many cards has he got now? 5. Just the 5, and then we can just keep pressing start. I believe this is the last card. Yep, last card. Last monster. Oh wait, it's not even a monster. So haha. Right, I'm gonna have the Trachodons this way. No, not Trachodons. Give me a second. Don't need you anymore. That's fine. So I can attack you twice with this. Right, and now is just this. Destroyed your deck. Should we go for it, lads?
All like the ranks or positions that they get it at. So now that we have explained what all the leader abilities do and talk about when they get them, this end of the video is going to be a recap.
So, now then, I'm going to pick 3 monsters of each category. A low-level monster, a mid-level monster, and a high-level monster of each type. And we're going to increase the ranks of all of them. So dinosaurs, kind of already there. There is no level 7 or higher dinosaur in this game, so okay. Tomosaurus, Megazowler, Brachioradius. That's going to be our 3 for dinosaurs. In fact, let's mark this down. Let's mark this down. So Tomosaurus, Megazowler, and maybe Sword Arm of Dragon as well, but yeah, let's put Sword Arm. By the way, is there a hair on this thing? D. Should be alright. Right. I've only got 24 turns. And then this guy's done. Right. I know there's certainly a lot of insect monsters I would like. Beast Warriors. Sengenjin, of course. Sengenjin, of course, would have to be the Beast Warrior high level, right? Oh, just in case I don't mess up, because I want to do max damage. I don't know if doing more damage will help increase his level at all. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And I got rid of his Labyrinth Terrain for fun, so haha. Yeah, almost 2 hours. I normally go for 4 and I barely make any progress. So it's weird that we're there already. And by the way, yes. Just because we don't have their physical card. Then again, I guess that could be a subcategory, right? So, Fortress Whale could be the fish type Deckmaster. For the fish types, for pure beasts, Togex. So maybe I can increase it to 4 and have the 4th one just be a subcategory of monster that we just simply cannot. So Segajin and Fortress Whale would be there, absolutely. We could get, you know what, Great Moth. Even though Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, I suppose there's no real difference between the two, but I'm going to challenge myself and just say the original Great Moth. Anyway, we're finally done. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, at least Sinister Serpent got in there. I don't think I need to do too much, do I? It doesn't matter. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dee-dee. Right, let me think about that. Oh wait, do I not get the reincarnation just yet? Alright, but hey, Sinister Serpent at least got up. So let's mark that down for... Sinister Serpent will be the reptile, right? Alright, so... Let's have a look, right? Let's have a look. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Say, are you... Let's start things small. I guess Luminous Soldier, since he was there originally, maybe Luminous Soldier can be the one that's like, okay, he's the mid one. Let's have a look at all the other warriors, alright? I just want to have a look. Okay, here we go with the Beast Warriors, right? There's Garuzis. I would love Tiger Axe to be part of that, but I don't know. Oh, Segajin's already level 3, so that's interesting. Are there any level 2 Beast Warriors? Okay, Mountain Warrior, Solitude, Edge, basically no one else. Excuse me a second. Leogun's nice. But yeah, Togex is up there. Just looking at who I have at the moment. Right, I'm going to pass that now. Right, Serpents. Let's have a look. Armored Lizard. Grappler could be one. Sinister Serpent, absolutely. Okay, I think... Right, Emperor of the Landed Sea could be a good candidate, but also Serpentine Princess could be a good candidate as well. Right, fish types. Hang on. Criminals is almost there from getting his hidden power. So that's cool. Right, machines, right? Machines are actually a bit more complex because there's There's quite a few monsters I wouldn't mind leveling up. Because, yeah, I had Space Megatron as my deck master once upon a time because I thought it would be cool to have a spaceship as a deck master. But let's have a look. Oh, hello! I finished the line! Didn't even realise that. Okay, there's... Dice Armadillo could be one. Thunderkit, Mega Thunderball could be a funny one. Wait, hang on. Let's have a look. I don't think there's many Thunder types left, right? No, there is not. That's interesting. Oh yeah, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon's up there, isn't he? But no. There's a lot of Aqua types that I could level up. Chain Slime could be fun. Zone Eater would be funny, but I don't know. Wait. Oh, wait! Kanikabusa. Oh, he's level 3 though. Right, as far as Pyros go, I think only want level 1, 2, and 3s, right? Right, because Flame Viper is ironically the only Earth attribute monster, so maybe that's a good candidate for it. But I only need one. Right, so Flame Cerberus could be one that we could level up. Right, let's get a Pyro. Let's get the Pyro candidates ready, alright? So, right, Flame.
We're gonna go through all the monster types and
oh yeah, rock monsters, there's Prisman.
So, I'm just gonna use this space to say thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to let me know if there's any mistakes I've made. I tried to make sure I wasn't making any mistakes this part of the video. Also, if you skipped most of it to get to this point and you don't fully know everything about the leader abilities, maybe just give it a watch anyways. If you've got nothing better to do, that is, some of the information may surprise you. Otherwise, if you've watched the video all the way from the start up until this point, I really appreciate it. But remember, I do not do this for profit. This is entirely a hobby. My videos are not monetized. And I use my spare time just to make videos pretty much. Anytime I have a day or two where I have no plans whatsoever, I'm just going to work.
Charuban could be a nice candidate.
These sorts of videos are the result of that.
You know what? Charuban.
Video editor, not getting paid to do this, I just kind of do it. I really like this game.
Molten Behemoth, maybe.
Yeah, if you really like the video, again, usually I don't plug subscriptions or liking the video because I don't gain any special benefit out of it. I'm just going to leave that to you. If you like the content, you can subscribe so that you're notified to get more videos like this. If you think the video is cool and you want to leave a like, that's cool. I don't need likes necessarily, but likes are a good indicator of how much people actually like.
Wait, let's have a look. Right, I'm gonna assume there's no such thing as a level 1 monster, right? Because it's only level 2 Pyros that gain the direct damage halved. Okay, so only level 2 Pyros, so let's have a look. Fire Eye, Jigen Bakudan. You know what? Have Flame Snake. And then Flame Server. Okay. So we have that as our pyros. By the way, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Right, I'm gonna do this for another hour. All right. I'll figure it. You know what? Garuzi's can be the nice mid one. And then let's have a look.
Make sure I wasn't making any mistakes.
Right, let's have a look. Movement speed, level 3, level 5, and then level 6 and above. Okay. Yep, Mountain Warrior. Okay, so that covers the Beast Warriors in general. Might increase it to 5, just so it could have, you know, top 5 monsters. Screw it. Let's have top 5 monsters. But then I need to level up. But hey, Clovis, thank you very much. You're definitely helping me on my quest to be the best player of this game. To get every card, to get every... I think I could do this. Oh, your Robbie's got 3,000 because he got equipped twice. Okay, that's going to be a problem then. All I can do is ram, really. Okay, I've decided. Arabi. That'll be our level 4. So yeah, it is a bit much, but it is everyone. So, hey. Right. And if we're having 5, Okay, I'll have Wolf Axe Wielder and Tiger Axe. Okay, so Beast Warriors and Dinosaurs are figured out. All in all, let's go back a little bit. 1.
So, I'm just going to use this space to say thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to let me know if there's any mistakes I've made. I tried to make sure I wasn't making any mistakes this part of the video. Also, if you skipped most of it to get to this point, and you don't fully know everything about the leader abilities,
Okay, so there's 21 types. That's what I want. That's what I wanted to jot down. Or at least I think there's 21 types anyway. All right. All right. Let's have a look then. Ugh. I mean, we could increase. Hmm. Before you become a problem. Yeesh. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna kill this guy already. I'm just gonna have this as a MetalZoey duel for the time being. Because it would be nice if I had Tomosaurus out immediately rather than just... You know what? I've got an idea. I do want this duel to end, right? So what if I put this guy there? Do I have bonus reborn? Yes, I do. So how about this? Oh, and Tomosaurus is in this group, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, you can destroy him if you want. Alright, that's fine. You can get rid of him, it just gives me space for another MetalZoey. That's okay, because you literally just killed yourself, so haha. Woo, woo. Bonk. There we go, done, done, done. Ba-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Right, now with no monsters in your grave, kind of, I thought that would just, I thought it would be nothing, but whatever. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at... Well, raised body heat, we've got maximum amount of those, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Hello, he's getting rid of all of his hand here. Right, that's interesting. So let's have a look. What did he get rid of? Well, he got rid of the thing that I wanted. Yep, figured. Yay! So if we get Tomosaurus, eventually, alternatively I could just simply get a two-headed King Rex. That's alright, I don't mind. I don't mind. Doesn't matter. As long as it gets rid of it. By the way, let's have a look. That's a lot of monsters that don't need to be in the grave necessarily. Right, I do need that Tomosaurus anyway, so let's take it off you. Take it. At least I know what it is. Don't care. I don't think it matters. There we go. Yeah, just to get him increased. Alright, that's fine. We got that one, that's fine. Alright. Again, that's fine. Keep running away, MetalZoey. You're finished. You got nowhere to run. So this eats your monster. Get rid of all these cards that I don't need. Now I just need the other Tomazauruses. Right. Haha. La 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 la. It's alright. It's alright, it's okay. So what, that's the third one that we have now? Alright, and this will just get the fourth Tomasaurus on the field. Not a problem. There we go. Crawling dragon number 2. Have I messed him up? Surely he'll want to move at least, right? Yeah, he does. Lol, 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 lol. Ha, ha, ha. I see ha. You're going to die. Yay! Slash! Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's only armored lizard. No biggie. But it's okay. I can mislead him. Yep, I thought so. Why? It would have been better off if you had both. Oh well. Well, get rid of you anyway. And I get rid of you as well. Boom. Although I think I've got you in the perfect spot as well. Yes, I got him in the perfect spot. Yes. Because now I can just eat your deck, right? Yeah, I can just eat your deck now. But just in case, I'll play this. Just to increase my life points. But hey, I can also do damage to your life points right now with this. Now you've only got 600 left. I can eat his deck, and then I can keep pressing start. Honestly, just to cut some time. Keep on at it. You're just making things easier for my monster. Oh, it's Brachioradius, which means the strongest monster in your deck is gone. So that's great. That is great. It's great. All right. All right. Is this it now? Have I literally just cornered you? He's not playing any cards that I want him to play, so... He just tossed a lot of monsters. And I'm still the top dino. Oh, hello, he's increasing the attack power of his last... Oh, really? 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 Okay. How much attack has it got then? 21. I don't know anymore. Right, let's put these down. He's only got 2 cards left anyway. Oh, and he's getting rid of one of them because, I guess. Why? You've just lost the game then. You absolute moron. You're screwed now. You're screwed now. Come on. You could have had it, but nope. Guess not. Guess you didn't want to win. Just need to hold him in place. And now we do the start thing. He did get rid of 1, but that's fine. I made up for it by just simply... Actually, give me a second. Because wasn't I supposed to add Sinister Serpent to this? It's alright. I don't think it matters. Right, what was the last card? What was the last card? And judging by the dog's woofing, I think this will be the last duel of the day. Yep, we're doing the start thing. We could have had Sinister Serpent in there, but I guess it's fine. Hey, it was a good stream. We made progress. We got the remaining cards off a bunch of duelists, so now we can duel whoever we want. Almost, because there's 1 card I need off Shadi. Which I did skip out on when I did the reincarnation thing. I'm like, I can just get it from Shadi. A few from Solomon. I'm assuming Swords of Revealing Light isn't obtainable in the slots. I don't know, but I guess Yugi, maybe. I might get an extra few Wolf Axe Wielders off Joey. There's 1 we need off Mai. There's several we need off Panic. I will need to double check if we need anything from the Labyrinth Ruler. I don't think we do. Yadokaru from Ishizu, and then it's like, is that it? But hey, Hey, no monsters in your graveyard. It's just spells and traps, yo. So, this is not bad. We're close to it. Actually, some people like to do it like this, so that it doesn't like flip it or anything. But yeah, we got it now. We got it now. We only got 3 Tomazauruses on the field, but hey, and hey, MetalZoey deserves a little bit of uppies as well, right? I mean, I could just level up every monster in the game just for funsies, but I don't think I want to do that. Not on stream, at least. And yeah, I did level up a bunch of monsters off camera anyway, just so it can be like, get it out the way. I just realized I've got like, it's like, okay, 5 monsters for each type, right? Sea Serpent's only got 5 types. So I essentially have to level all of them. So that's interesting. I think the only one that matters is Tricriminos. And then Karyushin and then Aqua Dragon. So, I mean, I could level up Sea King Dragon and Spike Sea Dragon if I wanted to as well. It'll be quite a while, but I don't think I need to do it. It's just a thought, really. It's like, do I level up every single monster type? Do I pick 3 to 5 monsters? I don't know. Oh, I did Dog Woof. Dog Woof. Doggy Woof. Doggy Woof. Doggy goes woof. And we're almost done with this one. Close. Come on. Right, here we go. Here we go. We're done. We're done. We are done. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah. Oh, and Solis have got promoted as well. Haha. Right, come on. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Wasteland. I thought we were going to get Saint stuff. Oh, wait! We got the 3rd one! We got the 3rd one! Okay, so now I don't need MetalZoey anymore. So that's great. So we got the 3rd arrow. So now I really do just need to... Right, give me a second because I'm very sure... Yep, I thought as much. Right, so there we go. I do need to level up Tomasaurus 2 more levels. But otherwise, it's fine. Right. Let's see if we get the ritual card. Wait, what do we get? What are we getting? What are we getting? Hang on. DJ and Watcher of Fiend. We've already got that. And Fake Trap. Of course we get Fake Trap. Where is it not Fake Trap? And why am I lagging? Like this is the literal end of the stream, and I'm lagging. Come on. Come on. This. Wait, hang on. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. What's going on? Okay, there we go. No. So this is it. After this reincarnation, we're done for today. soon as we get at least something that we probably need. Come on, we're almost done. Insect soldiers of the sky? Hang on. Oh, we don't have that. What's... wait. Okay, we've got several gust phones. You know what? Nah, I don't need it. I was thinking about it. It's like, nah, I don't need it. Why is my controller not working? Why is my controller not working? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, come on. It's literally the end of the stream. What's going on? Come on. It's the literal end of the stream and... Come on. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? I just want to do this and then I'm done. Oh, come on. I mean, the stream says that it's there. It's just not responding now. You know what? Forget it. I'm done for today. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. At least we saved it up until this point. So the next stream, we'll just reincarnate until we get a card that we want. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Tamagotchi signing off. Click, click. Oh, I can't end the stream I can't end the stream either. Come on. Come on. What do you mean I can't end the stream? Come on. Apparently I can't end the stream because even the stream software is messing up. Come on. This is the end of the stream, by the way. You can just log off if you want. It's just going to be me trying to end the stream. Can I not end the stream? Come on, I need to end the stream today. Stop the end of